like I never really I never really I don't know, man. Like, you get older in life and you just live a little while and you live a little bit. I think when I was around, I don't know, I say about maybe probably about 5 years ago, I started understanding and believing more into like marriage. You know what I'm saying? And what a marriage and a relationship really mean. I start understanding it and start believing into like, you know, like the importance of marriage. You know, the biggest thing I got out of it was that, you know, it just, as far as after marriage and you have children, you know, it just, you know, greater chance that you and your significant other gonna stay together and raise your children. But anyway, I don't want to get on this topic about, you know, marriage. Like, I want to get on this subject talking about abortion. Like, not until this very moment was today. Today, I think, April 23rd, 2016. So, all my life, you know what I'm saying, not until this very moment. Well, not all my life, because I wasn't even paying attention to abortion and all that as a kid. I mean, that didn't even register to me. But as an adult, like, I mean, as far as after having the 3 kids that I got, you know what I'm saying, my daughter and my 2 sons, and after my youngest son, like, I didn't want no more kids, so, you know, I didn't want to have no more kids, like, for a lot of different reasons, like, you know, just me personally. But at the same time, you know, I'm gonna get on some personal shit. I really didn't want to speak on it too much, but it's good for me to talk about it a little bit, because it's the form of understanding now that I got a better understanding of, like, the laws and stuff that they got about, you know, being against abortion and stuff like that. I actually, up until this very time and day, up until this point, I believe firmly in abortion, because I believe that if you didn't want to bring a child into this world, that you should have the right to, you know, try to avoid that process. But now at this very moment, I'm just me thinking to myself, I'm getting a better, like, realization of it. Like, you know, and I'm a man, so I always looked at it from a man perspective other than a woman's perspective. And I know us as men, we see things totally different than women, because we not women. You know, you got two different species right there, the male and female. But like I say, I used to believe in it, like, you know, but I used to then look at it as murder, as taking a life. But now I'm analyzing it from the beginning of it. Like, once that seed is created in that woman's womb, like, it's an actual life. Like, from the first week to the second week to the 1 month, 2 months, and it is an actual life. You know, I was just paying attention to that because I was looking at. I mean, I'm just observing people around me, and I think I just heard a rapper say something on his song like, "Thanks, mama, for supporting, not aborting." Like, support didn't abort. Like, thanks for the support and you didn't abort. So he was saying basically, like, thanks for just, like, you didn't abort me, and that's why I'm here. And in that line, in that rap song, in that lyric, you know, in that little sentence right there, it more registered on me. But shit, because if his mom would have aborted him, he wouldn't even be there. So like, you know, when shit, if my mom would have aborted me, I wouldn't be here. I was an actual person. Like, I mean, I'm an actual person, but the fetus in the womb is already an actual person. Like, if you don't abort and you have that child or have it, it's gonna come out it's gonna be what it's gonna be. Like, and so, cause I'm single and I'm single right now. You know what I'm saying? I ain't in no relationship. And I be thinking to God, like, man, why I ain't married already, and why I ain't got a good woman in my life? Why I'm kind of single? You know what I'm saying? And I'm single by choice. It's not really like I'm single more by choice. Like, cause I'm not looking for no anything. Cause I could, you know what I'm saying? Cause I could go out in this world and I could pick up anything. I don't want anything. I want that right special one that's made and created for me. So, and right now I'm just taking my time instead of rushing it. Like I said, you could get anything, but I don't want anything. You know, so I want it to be more right and more, you know. Anyway, that's another subject. But I'm talking about the abortion part. Is like I said, I was just questioning, like asking God, like, you know what I'm saying, like, why? But at the same time, God know, like me, like, shit, as I used to be against, as I was all for abortions, like me, when I like to have sex with a woman, I like to have, like, I don't like to wear condoms a lot. You know, just personally, I don't like, you know what I'm saying? So she get tested and she, you know what I'm saying? She clean and good and healthy, and I'm tested and I'm clean, good and healthy, you know, then I feel we should be able to have, and if she my woman and shit like that, I feel that's how people make babies anyway, and I got babies, so, you know what I'm saying? We have unprotected sex. So, but protected sex is good, you know. I would have to get used to that type of shit, but my main thing is back to the abortion thing, is that it's a preventative method. Like, either she on birth control, or either she get fixed or the dude get fixed to where they won't make it's better now that I'm realizing it and understanding it more. It's better to prevent even having a child. Like, getting a woman pregnant, because once she get pregnant, then you gotta choose whether you want to abort or not. And abort it is actually murder. Like, you know, it's like you're killing a 20-year-old person. You just killing it when it's like 1 week or 2 weeks old. You know, it's shit. Either way it go, you're killing it. Like, it's already a person once it get created in a woman's womb. I'm understanding that now. Like, cause that's, like I said, that same fetus in the womb, if you didn't abort it or you didn't kill it, it was going to actually come out to be something. And that's like me looking at me as in my life, or looking at my children and be like, well, what if I would have aborted them? Well, they wouldn't have been here. I would have never got to know them. I would have never got to see what I'm kind of saying. And then, like I said, it's weighing on me. I'm just letting a little bit of personal issues out, just a little bit. Like, well, I done had different females in my life. They done had, like, shit, a few abortions, like more than a few. You know, when I was younger, that's what I was saying. I was younger, and I wasn't as mature as I'm becoming to be. As I older, I get more mature. I'm trying to become. Well, I am becoming. So, like, yeah, like shit. I'm probably they didn't have more than 5 abortions. Like I say, different females. You know, it was different females, but it was only one me. So my actual kids got aborted more than five times. Shit. So, you know what I'm saying. So, you know, but now that I'm looking at it, like. So if I had a woman right now and I'm having intercourse with her and I'm not being and I'm being irresponsible intercourse irresponsibly, then I just keep and thinking like it's cool for her to just go get an abortion. Like, oh, we just fix it. Fuck it. You get pregnant, you just get an abortion. Oh, it's cool. That's how I was That's how I was thinking not too long. I mean, that's how I was just thinking. That was what I was. That's the type of shit I was on. Like, you know what I'm saying? Previously and shit. That's the type of shit I was on. Like, she get pregnant, well, just get an abortion and it's cool. But now, like I'm saying now, maybe that's why God ain't allowing me to just have the right woman and shit, because of some of my irresponsibility. But now I'm paying more attention to certain things, like I say. And for me, like I said, I mean, kids is cool. They all in dandy. I mean, I done been through the process. I mean, that process right there, like I'm looking to become some woman's husband. Like, I want to be some woman's husband, and I want her to be my wife. I ain't never had a wife. I ain't never been married, so I want to go down there. I want to see what that process is like. Like, having kids, I done already had that process. Like, you know, and I don't choose to continue having that same process over that. I done already been there and done that. Like, you know what I'm saying, and put in my time and my effort. Like, kid, like, you know what I'm saying, after you have kids, and you know what I'm saying, like for me, I don't want no more kids. I mean, the responsibility, going to daycare, going to first grade. So I don't want to do that shit all over again. You know what I'm saying? That's just me personally. Like, you know, I done already did it. I done already went through that process. So if I know that, then I should be trying to prevent. I'm saying, like, the last female that had an abortion, like, that had that, because it's not like only her having an abortion. It's like we have an abortion. We aborting our child. Like, so the last female that did that, like, I did feel some type of way. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm saying, when I heard this little rap lyric or whatever, it made me think back on that. Like, I know that I felt some type of way. Like, I felt that I didn't want to continue doing this shit. Like, putting a woman, you know what I'm saying? And at the same time, each of them females each of the females, they didn't want to abort the baby. Like, you know, I just kind of was talking to them about, like, how I didn't want no more kids and shit. And, you know, they just made that sacrifice with their body, you know, with the help of my convincing them, like, let's not have a kid, you know. And now I could see how they stance on it wasn't it. They, you know what I'm saying, they wasn't totally in agreement with the way I was thinking. Like, shit, just have sex, or it's just that easy, go have abortion. It was their body. And now I see that, man, it was a little bit more personal for them, because they probably actually knew when that's why I'm saying it's good for me to get this shit out, to speak about it, because they didn't break it down to me like I'm being able to break it down to myself right now. It's like they didn't break it down like we're aborting. We could be aborting the next president of the United States. I mean, no matter what it could have been, we just aborting the next person that we would have got to know and love. And it is actual, like I say, it's almost like murder. It's almost, you know what I'm saying? You taking a life. That's already formed. God made the life in the womb. So anyway, and then, like I say, it's in the woman. So the woman actually know, like it's not nothing growing inside of us. So the woman is already have a bond with the thing. When it's 1 week, two when it's already formed in her. So she already have a bond. Like, I'm killing my kid that's in me. I'm killing my kid, like, or however the woman think. But I could see that they have more of an attachment at the beginning of the process than a dad or a man would have, because it's they know that it's something living inside of them. Yeah, that's what I was registering in my brain just a minute. That the woman know that it's something living inside of them. You know, our nigga be the boyfriend and all the shit, saying like the certain shit that I say, like, yeah, let's just abort the kid and all that. We got our own opinions from the male perspective, but from the woman's perspective, she know that it's something living inside of her. That after she go in that doctor and get this procedure and shit, that thing ain't gonna be living no more inside of her. So she consciously know a lot more than we know, like us as men know, what's going on and being done. But like I say, man, it's like for anybody that's not really ready to have kids and I'm still not against abortions because some women they get raped and don't even want to have the rapist baby kids. So it's just like I said, man. It's just to each his own. It was just food for thought. Like I say, personally, it just registered more. Same thing with like the marriage. Same thing when I was hella young. I didn't believe in all that marriage shit and all that. Get married before why? I would wonder why would I want to wait to have sex with a woman until I get married? Why would I do something like that? Because see, God's laws is already His laws, man, and they well prepared and written, man. Now that as I got older. And as I was raising my kids without their mom and shit, as I got older, I was like understanding it more. Like that just make two people already know that they really want to be together. Like out of love, they make a child. So that just get a child more of a guarantee that they're gonna be raised by mama and daddy. Cause mama and daddy was already together before y'all even came. Now see, nowadays it's just like I have sex with a woman one night or something and she get pregnant, so we don't even know each other. So the child not me personally, but that's how, so a lot of kids and stuff being made, they're not even being made out of love. They just being made, you feel me? So it's not like we made the kid out of love. We ain't gonna be together because we don't even know each other like that. So we wasn't planning on being together, we just planned on having a baby. So that's kind of, the child grow up in individual households and shit like that, and then the statistics always gonna drop lower for a child that's not growing up with their biological mom and daddy. The statistically always gonna, the rate gonna drop lower, like as far as advantages in life and shit, like So it's just pay attention to that, like the way God laws is and how He created life. As far as getting married and finding your better half and finding somebody you really want to stick with and deal with and be with and go through the process and the struggles with as far as raising your kids together and having. Or either if you just laying down having sex with somebody and then you have a baby or something like, or shit pass on a disease to a motherfucker or anything, like it's like the saying is like, one of the quotes and shit they be saying, like when you laying down having sex with somebody, it's like you giving your soul to that person down there. Like, and I kind of, like I say, now that I'm getting older, I kind of believe and I understand that part of the process too. I ain't even looking to be sleeping with no 10, 20 different bras and shit like that, cause like I'm just older. I ain't like my younger days when this shit was cool. Like, niggas think, settling down, slowing down more. But anyway, just food for thought, man, about the abortion process, man. I was just putting it in the air. Holla at the boy, Shoreview Shan. Shoreview Shan the Ghost. You feel me? Holla at the boy, www.shoreviewshan.com. Y'all log on to the website, SHOREVIEW, V as in Victor, IEW, SHAN, shoreviewshan.com. Log on to the website, holla at the boy, Shoreview Shan everywhere, on everything, Twitter, all that. Oh yeah, go to Pandora, listen to my radio station on Pandora. You feel me? iHeartRadio, I got a radio station on iHeartRadio too. Go to both and listen to the boy. You feel me? Tell your local DJ to slap my shit, whatever you want to do. Holla at the boy. And still tell your baby mama and your little girlfriend to come holler at the boy too. You feel me? I'm still interviewing and accepting applications. It's all good. It still is what it is. Holla at the boy. Shoreview Shan goes. Won't Stop Records, WSR, Hunters Point. Woo! I'm out.